What's up, YouTube people? I think you all know who you are. Got another taste of bullshit a little bit ago. I'm out here working on as always. Decided to stop for a second. I had a thought run through my head, and I was like, well, when I finish this, I'll say it. But I was like, well, if I stop right in the center, then I know I'll have to go back and fix it. So, the thought that popped into my head was, people always say, religion is a lot like politics. They go hand in hand. But I'm sitting here watching it, and I agree with that, but I'm looking more towards family. It's more like politics and religion than they are like each other. And in a way, it's kind of like a trinity of bullshit. Such stupid little grievances come between everybody. It's really irritating, and it's so hypocritical. It's people jumping around behind each other's back. They're saying this, they're saying that, they're talking this, they're talking that. Then they get face to face. Nobody says nothing when they could get the shit off their chest, but they're scared to start a fight. But starting a fight and getting off your chest is probably better than not saying nothing for years, having some kind of shit build up, like in Home Alone, the old man, where he doesn't talk to his son until, what's his name, Kevin, Macaulay Culkin talks him into it. Whatever. Certain people in this family, they aren't talking, or just giving the brush over talk, when you can see it in their eyes that everybody wants to talk, but nobody knows what to say because it's all fucking awkward. In a way, it's always something. Right now it's to blame on one thing, but it's always been something. Certain people in this family just don't talk to other people, and certain people in this family just don't have anything to say, and certain people have too much to say, and certain people, it just depends on what mood they're in. Actually, that's all of the people. Depends on what mood they're in to catch them to talk, and to have them all in the right mood to sit down and talk. Hardly ever happens, and when it does, it doesn't last long, and when it does, we don't talk about the stuff we need to talk about. It's just reminds me of politics, and then you wonder which side you're on, whether it's politics or religion or whatever you want to compare this to, until it gets to the point that you don't even remember what sides there are. You just see fucked up. You don't know which is right and which is wrong, or even if there is one, and you don't want to choose. I mean, me, myself, personally, some of my family members, I like some things better about them than other ones, but then I like things about the other ones better than I do like about them. And to have the things that I do like about one on the other one would just be weird, so I wouldn't want it that way anyway. Because I don't want fucking robots, I want my family. But you can't sit there and drink water all the time, you have to have the food. And you can't drink food all the time, you have to have the water. When you have the two separated, it's just bullshit. And when you bring them together, even though they're different, they go together. And it's another fucked up metaphor. Then there's one person that's always at the plate and the cup. It's just waiting. And there's the napkin there to wipe all the bullshit out of the way. till it gets to the point where the napkin just gets thrown away and no mess gets cleaned up. And it's just, right now, the problem is bullshit. It's fucking stupid. It's over some dumb shit. Everybody's coming apart because some dumb shit that could just be solved if lies and false, I don't know, what's the word? That's not even the right way of saying it. I'm trying to be delicate, trying to be somebody you're not, trying to impress other people in the family. Each family member is trying to impress the other one by the way they're acting, what they're doing, who's right, who's wrong, till it gets to the point where nothing matters but principle. It doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong anymore. That's what I'm talking about. You don't know whose side you're on because there is no sides. Even the person who thought they were right don't even care anymore. It's just the point of proving that they are right. And that's where shit gets bad. That's where shit gets in trouble. That's where shit gets in bad trouble, and that's not cool. It's just not. That's my little boy coming running up to me right now. Daddy, he's got no idea what the fuck's going on except for this family's fucked up. What? Hello? Where's your boogers? They're not in my nose. But one day he's gonna grow up and he's gonna be part of this shit. But then probably all this is gonna be over and some people might be gone. And that's the other stupid thing. People are wasting all this fucking time. So much time is wasted. If you take all this quietness, all this angerness, the time that it takes, and put it all into a big block, think how much time is gone. And then what happens? It's the same old story with every fucking family. Oh, I wish I'd have done this, and oh, I'd have done that, and if I could have just done this over, and oh, how I love them, wish I would have told them. And then every day you don't. Why? Why not?
Okay.
You know, not saying don't fight everything, be perfect, but like me and what's her face say what we used to, never go to sleep angry. There ain't a whole lot to that. Solve the problem before you go to sleep.
Go sleep?
But even me and her, it's not even really that no more. It's just like, everything's cool. Just, you know, we're cool. Versus solving the problem, finding an answer, and falling asleep with a smile on our face. Shit's taking over, man. The whole vibe of everything takes over. What is it? Something begets something. I don't know. Fire causes more fire when you throw gas on it. You fight fire with fire, it just makes more fire. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different fucking sayings. Shit's not getting solved, though, and that's not doing anything. So what if one person wants to make a decision that involves another person in the family? None of the rest of the fucking family's business, but when you hide from it and don't stand the shit up face to face, sketch around like a sketchy motherfucker, all that shit does is cause problems. And you think, oh, okay, well, I don't care if how they think about me, or I don't care how they think about them. Okay, you don't care because your little not caring's the domino effect, the chaos fucking theory. One little thing you do is causing shit to happen everywhere else. So one little thing you do might be affecting one person close to you, which might be affecting one person close to them, and that one person close to them might be the one person close to everybody, which is pushing everybody away because they don't want to be around anger and upsetness because that shit's already in their lives with their own families. When they have a safe haven to go to, and they don't even want to go there because that place is all fucked up, because the vibe is all fucked up, because shit can't get settled, and the only answer is, oh, well, if they don't care, then fuck them. It's just bothering me. It's just us. That's bullshit. If you want to walk into a family, it's not just you anymore. If you want to take somebody away from their family, yeah, that's just you. Rock on. If that's what you got to do, you got to take motherfuckers away. Anybody in this family, you want to take somebody away, then it's just you. But you want to move in this family, keep people in the family, then yeah, it's not about you at all. It's got nothing to fucking do with you. You're a piece of fucking crumb in a big ass cake. You're nothing anymore. You're a piece of a big puzzle. That's it. You don't run your life anymore. You have a gang. You have people to look out for you. You're gonna fight and you're gonna be pissed, but you're gonna have people to stand up for you. That's the good thing about it. But when you try to take a motherfucker away, when you try to say, oh, it's just us, if they don't like it, fuck them, it doesn't work that way. It is no, oh, it's not gonna hurt anybody. It's fucking everybody up. Everybody in the fucking family gets fucked up because of it. Everybody. And that's some selfish shit. Selfish? Well, I gotta say, I'm selfish all the fucking time. That's some cowardly shit. That's some baby shit. That's some pussy shit. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it to anybody in this fucking family. I love my family. I want my family to stay together. I love it when we fight about dumb shit. But like I said, when it comes to the gang, when we fight about real shit, I'm not talking about people are screaming and fighting over who gets the last cookie or dumb shit that people fight about. I'm talking about when it gets to real shit and the family's breaking up over something stupid, over being cowardly and not standing up by saying, oh, whatever. Stand up for what the fuck you believe in. Have some fucking respect for yourself and for everybody else. Don't be candy. Stand up and be like, okay, here's the problem. Y'all say it to my face. I want to be part of this family. Y'all don't like me, but let's get it all out there on the table. I'm tired of all this shit going on behind my back. That right there should bother you that motherfuckers ain't saying shit to your face. Anybody in this family. You don't want shit talking behind you. You want the shit told to you. You don't want text bobbing back and forth. Who did this? Who did that? Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what she said? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he... You don't want that shit. You got something to say? Say it. That's where the politics comes in. All of it's nothing but fucking politics. But then motherfuckers want to act like Sister Bertha better than you, and that's where the religion comes in. When those two cross, that shit's fire. That's no good for anybody. Nobody says nothing to nobody's face. Everybody's on different sides, and everybody pretends to love everybody by saying nothing or saying lies. So if you sit back, anybody in this family, you step back and you say, hey, I'm the hub of this problem and I can solve it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I'm in this family, or I'm trying to be in this family. I want to save these motherfuckers, because if I love one, she's part of them. I love them all. I care about her. She cares about them. I care about what she cares about. I care about them all. Not pulling her to the side, not pulling them to the side, away from everybody else. I understand if you got something super secret that you want to talk about, you don't want to embarrass a motherfucker about, pull them to the side, because you don't want to put somebody on the spot and talk to them about something that's... I understand pulling somebody aside. And you know, I'm not saying, hey, have the world know everything. But if it's something big and everybody is sharing the same problem, why not all talk about it together instead of everybody being pulled apart to get different versions of the same fucking thing, only to come back and talk about it with each other, to get another story to talk about it with the other ones. Just get the shit straight. I'm telling you right now, it's not hard. It's a fucking Band-Aid. It might suck. You might get embarrassed. You might go home and cry. You might get yelled at. But it'll be over. Shit'll be out there. It's not hurting nobody but you. If you can say that and you can honestly believe that, you're a dumb motherfucker. Dumb. I don't think you're dumb. None of you in this family, I don't think you're dumb. I think all of you are acting fucking stupid. Me included. I'm talking behind motherfuckers' backs, too. I always talk behind my sister's backs. Everybody in my family talks behind each other's backs like that. You know, oh my God, he gets on my nerves, she gets on my nerves. I mean, that's just normal shit. But when it's a big problem like this, the shit needs to get solved. It does. This isn't petty talk behind your back type shit. This shit's literally coming between the family. I mean, literally. People aren't coming over anymore. I haven't seen some people in a long time. Some people haven't seen me in a long time. Some people hadn't seen others in a long time. Some people that have seen each other don't talk, don't say what's on their minds. It's not good. What happens if tomorrow everybody gets in a fucking car wreck, 2 people die? What are they going to say? Oh my God, this was over something stupid. This could have been prevented. All I had to do was say this. But everybody want to wait till the last fucking second like dumbasses and be like, oh, I should have done this. I should have said this. When all you had to do was say it to begin with. If this shit was all said a month, 2 months ago, it'd be over with. They're already talking shit. Why not get it out there? If they're still going to talk shit, at least the truth's out there. At least there ain't no baby bullshit going on. But I'm not going to roll the ball. I'm not going to roll the ball. I'm not going to do it. I always do it. Now, if somebody gives me a sign, gives me a hint, a wink, yes, I'll stand up and I'll roll that motherfucker. Yes, I will. I've tried a bunch of times here to talk to people, and every time I get told to stay out of it, when I'm the only one in this motherfucker advocating for people, trying to get the family back together, I keep getting told to stay out of it. I keep trying to help people, and by trying to help everybody at one time, I end up fucking shit up. What is it? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. This shit ain't cool. This is breaking more people apart. I don't want this. I want this shit to be over with. I'm tired of it. It's not cool. I want my family to be happy. I hardly ever see my family. And when I do, it's all fake smiles and shit. We have nothing to say to each other. I do. I have shit to say about everything because I'm just a talkative motherfucker and just don't care. Because I can't help it. I have shit on my mind and just, you know, whether it's talking about chocolate or how the grass grows or, you know, what the fuck is up with the sky being blue? Why couldn't it have been like orange or something? I mean, whatever. I can talk about whatever, but nobody watches this fucking channel, and I wish y'all would, because the only shit I get on here and do is tell the fucking truth and what I'm fucking feeling. And if everybody in this family got on here and told the truth and what they were feeling, maybe that would be something. Maybe comments could be left. Maybe certain people could see shit. You know, I started this YouTube channel just to say I got a YouTube channel. That's pretty cool. But 2 of these videos have been this right here. There should not have been 2. There should not have been any. Quit! Oh, never mind. There should have just been us talking to begin with, but that last one, shit should have been talked about. But nobody listens to me, and I don't care if you listen to me. I want this shit solved for y'all, okay? If I gotta be the scapegoat, y'all gotta sit down and you gotta blame me and say, you dumb motherfucker, stay out of it. I can't believe you would say all this just to get y'all all on the same side and talking to each other. So be it. I will be the scapegoat. Y'all can talk all the shit you want on me. Y'all can hate me. I don't give a fuck. As long as y'all all get back together the way it's supposed to be. I'm used to being the fucking dumbass. I'm used to being the troublemaker, the one that don't do shit right. Even though I do a whole bunch of shit right that nobody fucking pays attention to. You know who I'm talking about. Miss whatever that don't pay attention to everything I do right. Whatever. But I don't care. I mean, that's a sacrifice I'll make. I'm good. Y'all get this shit figured out. And get it figured out quick, man, before too much time is gone. Please. For the kids' sake, anyway. Quit! You want me to spank your butt?
No.
These kids need to be loved. They need to be loved. I will spank your butt.
No.
They need to be loved and nurtured.
I just filmed it.
I'm going to show you what you're doing when I spank your butt. They need to be loved and nurtured, and to do that, the family needs to be together. Okay, that's all I got to say. That ain't all I got to say, but my phone's running on low power or whatever. 20 minutes and 1 second. People aren't going to watch this. Nobody in my family watches this. The last one was like 30 minutes. I started off by talking about Cancer Society or some shit because I was in the parking lot and then got a toad up my ass. But if you care enough just to look at this, man. See, I don't want to send them messages out and be like, hey, look at this. I don't want to do that. People should be like, oh, my brother's on YouTube. Let me go look at his shit. But people don't want to do that. They'd rather play Candy Crush and shit. But please, I love all you guys. I really do from the bottom of my heart. Y'all always been there to support me. Y'all have always been bitches to me. Talk shit to me. God, y'all have been mean bitches. And just, I couldn't even stand to be around you. And I love you very much for that. Please fix this. I love you guys all very much. Quit it! Don't. I love you all very much. Alright, bye. Thought I was gone, didn't you? Okay, I'm really gonna go this time. Bye.